Hey horror fans, welcome back to Room 237, and I got kind of a random but special kind of video. Now, if you've been following my channel for the past month and a half or so, you know that I've been collecting Criterion films, or films of the Criterion collection. Even ones that I already have, I've been upgrading to Criterion, which I don't do often, but for Criterion I do. Like for Eraserhead and Elephant Man, because I had very crappy DVDs. Criterion's the best you can get, so I upgraded. But one thing came in today that I ordered, I think, last weekend, and as soon as I haven't really looked through it yet, but once I opened it, I was like, I've got to make a video of this. This is awesome. Now, this is of a movie that I've meant to just buy a decent actual release of for years. I mean, years. And it's a movie that is either a top 10 favorite of mine or at the most a top 15 favorite of mine. It is my favorite zombie film as far as undead zombies, undead or living dead zombies. And that is 1968's George Romero's debut, Night of the Living Dead. Absolute classic. I absolutely love it. And for the last probably 11 years or so, all I've had was this. Just a crappy... It came like this. I actually bought it for the t-shirt it came with. But I've had this for over a decade. I don't even know what happened to the t-shirt. It's 3 sizes too big anyway. I used to be that big. And I mean, and yes, I know Night of the Living Dead is part of the public domain, so anyone can put out a release for this. I don't even think there's a main menu. If there is, it's play, scenes, setup. Nothing to it at all. So for years, I've just wanted to get an actual release of it, an actual, copy of it. Because this really, as classic as this is, for as much as I love this movie, I want to have like a real release. Now, just any DVD or Blu-ray release would have been fine. But Criterion would have been awesome. I would have been happy with a DVD or a Blu-ray of the Criterion for Night of the Living Dead. And while collecting these, I saw that Criterion does have a Night of the Living Dead release. I thought, well, I'll get that. That would be perfect. And then there, I'll finally have a worthy release with features and whatnot. But then I saw this online, and I was like, if I'm going to get Criterion Night of the Living Dead, I've wanted something like this for over 10 years, so why not get it? This is the 50th Anniversary Collector's Edition Ultimate Fan Box Set of Night of the Living Dead. Now, it's not an unboxing because it didn't really come in a box. It just came in the saran wrap with the price tags on it. I was not expecting it to be this big, but look at this beast. Look at that artwork. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I have taken the saran wrap off. I did see this on the back. This kind of shows everything it comes with, so there's that, which I'll be putting back in the box. I'm going to hold on to that. So, just for starters, this dinky little thing that I've had for 10 or 11 years that only had the movie, just this little tiny sliver of a thing. Finally done with it. But, oh my God, look at that. Now, I've already known what the Criterion Blu-ray cover looked like, and that's what this comes with. But as soon as I opened it, and I did know what it comes with because I bought it online. I looked at the back. I looked at this when I opened it. But, like, so you open it up. I mean, there's artwork under there. And this is sturdy cardboard, too. Like, this is, like, sturdy quality stuff. I mean, look at the size of that. Wow. So you open it up. and it's packed. I mean, the first thing we have is this 4x8 commemorative a movie ticket. And so yeah, it's the 50th anniversary, and it says right here 2018. So since it's like a anniversary commemorative, that's really cool. And I knew it came with this, but I did not know how big this thing was going to be. This is bigger than some of the books that are already on my shelf. Most of the books that I have that are on my shelf. The Night of the Living Dead, written by George Romero and John A. Russo. I think with art by Tom Scullin. The graphic novel. This had not been released for 25 years prior to this. This is thicker than some of my, or as thick as some of my bigger graphic novels. Has all 6 issues, has all the covers in the back. I flipped through it. The artwork is absolutely fantastic. It's like this beautiful watercolor. It is black and white, which helps fit the mood of the film. Follows it very closely, but it adds to the ending a little bit. It's a little different. But, oh, this is a dark, moody looking book. This is fucking beautiful. Night of the Living Dead, the graphic novel, so it comes with that. And then you get underneath that, there's more. You have limited edition lobby cards, which these are really cool. Which I've never had any lobby cards before. No, I have some in my Scarface box set, actually. If you remember my gangster movie collection, I had that big Scarface box. Just really awesome shots from the film. This one I can't show because it shows the naked zombie with her butt out. Oh, this is one of my favorite shots. And from the film, the first time we see the ghouls before they were zombies as they approach the farmhouse. That nice gold lettering. Classic shot. Basement. And this isn't cheap, flimsy paper either. This is almost like postcard thick. Some of these are thicker than others. Like this is the thickest one. But oh my god, these are just, they won't stay dead. Sets the couch on fire. Man, those are cool. And then you go under the title cards and you have the main event itself, the Criterion Blu-ray. I would have been happy with the DVD, but, so yeah, there's the Criterion Blu-ray. How beautiful that is. Nice slipcase. Look at that artwork. Oh, wow. Oh, there it is. Okay. Because there was something else on this. I was like, did they forget to send me that? It's a poster, but it's actually inside of this. Now, this is a pro and con. Because a lot of these Criterion releases will have like a booklet with sort of like a history or an essay about the film. And that's what, oh yeah, that's what this is. It's on the back side. So here you have like your essay or your history, basically your booklet. On the other side you have, let me flatten this out a little bit more. How beautiful is that? Wow. Huh. Not really flattening it out, but normally I would be a huge stickler for taking something like this out of a, you know, a case. But in this instance, I might have to frame this and hang this up. Because that is one of my favorite shots in horror history, or even cinema history. This is up there with the Nosferatu silhouette ascending the stairs. That is so beautiful. Wow, that is great. And of course, this comes with a ton of features. This is a 2-disc as well. For features, this comes with new restoration, soundtrack, supervised. Night of Anubis, never before presented work print edit of the film. A work print edit, okay. New program featuring filmmakers Frank Darabont, Guillermo del Toro, Robert Rodriguez. Never before seen 16mm dailies reel. That will be interesting. New program featuring Russo on the commercial and industrial film production company where key Night of the Living Dead filmmakers got their start. 2 audio commentaries from 1994 featuring Romero, Russo, producer Carl Hardman, actor Judith O'Day, and others. Archival interviews with Romero and actors Dwayne Jones and Judith Ridley. New programs about the film's style and score. New interview program about the direction of ghouls featuring members of the cast and crew. New interviews with Gary and Russell Striner. Newsreel from 1967. Trailer, radio spots, TV spots, plus an essay by critic Stuart Clawins. Wow. And I mean, Criterion has a lot of features on a lot of their releases, but that's a bundle. Wow. And I like how, you know, everything is kind of divoted, so it has their place. And I'll just show how neatly it goes. So you have Criterion Blu-ray. Then you have the lobby cards. I go over that. Come on. So that those fit in there nicely. Then you have the thick and heavy. I mean, this is as big, almost as big as like a Long Halloween. This is probably longer than the like the newer Absolute, not the Absolute, but the one that has the same cover. But graphic novel goes over those. And then I'll actually put this on next. Actually, no, I won't. I will do the commemorative ticket last. So that goes over that. Then I'll cover it with the thing that went on the back that kind of just shows you what it comes with. And then that amazing top lid. So there you have it. Night of the Living Dead. 50th anniversary collector's edition. I almost said addiction. Edition Ultimate Fan box set. Now, I've always said I just want even a DVD with some sort of special feature, some sort of featurette, some actual release of Night of the Living Dead. Because this is as bare bones as you can get. Even that tiny sliver of a case. I would have been happy with anything. And then I thought Criterion is the best that you can get. Why not get Criterion? And then I went a step above and I got this massive box set. Quite the jump in between these two, I think. No features, all the features that you can imagine. Along with that commemorative movie ticket, graphic novel, lobby cards, Criterion Blu-ray. I would have been happy with just the DVD. But literally, nothing but the movie, everything and then some in an amazing package with sturdy quality packaging. This is gorgeous. I will be hanging up that poster too, by the way. I still have to hang up my In Search of Darkness 2 poster. I gotta find room, but this is amazing. One of my all-time favorite films. If it's not in my top 10, it's in my top 15, maybe even like 11 or 12, maybe. Favorite zombie movie as far as Undead or Living Dead? Probably even my favorite George Romero film. Oh yeah, it probably is my favorite a George Romero film. Just absolute classic. I wouldn't have settled for anything less, because this is just above and beyond. But this is incredible. This is one of my favorite pieces of, you know, horror box sets or kind of collector's editions that I have. This is gonna go up on the top shelf with all my box sets if I can find room. But so one more time, just look at that. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this, or ones that I've upgraded, like my old Elephant Man or my old Eraserhead or any other older versions that I've upgraded from. If anyone has any ideas for any kind of giveaway, even though they're nothing really special, but, you know, feel free to let me know. But that is Night of the Living Dead 50th Anniversary Collector's Edition Ultimate Fan Box Set. I could not be happier with this. This is amazing. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I found this for like 50-something bucks on Mercari, and it was still factory sealed. So, I mean, you can find these cheaper than like the $130 sticker price. But if you're a fan of this film, and if you've been thinking about getting like a Criterion version, it's worth the extra money to get all this stuff in this excellent packaging. I love this. I love this to death, and I just went through it. But the Night of the Living Dead 50th Anniversary box set, absolutely love it. Wonderful piece. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.